my cooking show is called Cheap Simple Age. So today we're making a barley salad. So we're just going to start off by cooking some barley here. We're going to show you how to cook the barley so that hopefully you can get it right if you do it yourself. It's not very complicated. It's a little bit like rice, except we're going to cook it maybe an extra 5 minutes. So 1 cup of barley, and the same ratio as rice. 2 cups of water for 1 cup of barley. And we're going to bring this to a boil on high. A little bit of salt. And I'll come back on camera when it comes to a boil. Hi, I'm back. Our water has come to a boil, so we're going to put it on a simmer, the lowest temperature possible. Give it a quick stir. We're going to cover it, put the timer on for 20 minutes. And we're not gonna look at it. We're just gonna let it steam. That's it. So I'll see you back in 20 minutes. Hey, how's it going? I'm back. So rice has been cooking for 20 minutes on our barley. Sorry, our barley has been cooking for 20 minutes on low heat. And we're gonna give it. We're not gonna open it. We're just gonna move it off, and we're gonna give it another 10 minutes like that, without opening it or stirring it or anything, and then it should be perfect. We'll see what the situation beholds in 10 minutes. Right. Hey, so let's see how we're doing over here. Oh, good, it didn't stick. There's still a little bit of water in here, but that'll just dry up. That'll be okay. It looks good. We can try a little bit just to. It is a little bit crunchier than, it's supposed to be a little bit crunchier than rice. Yeah, that's beautiful. So we're just gonna put that in the serving bowl. And we're gonna leave it to cool for a few hours. Maybe 2 or 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, whatever. You can do it like a night in advance and put it in the fridge if you want, or couple of hours, and I'm gonna sit it over here for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna come back, and it'll just be fine like that. So that's it. I'll see you guys in a few hours, and we'll finish up this recipe. Hey, how's it going? This is Adrian. This is my cooking show. Cheap, Easy Age, it's called. We're doing a barley salad today. We've prepared our barley over here. It's nice temperature. Break it up a little bit, kind of loosen it up because it gets kind of stuck together. Look at this. This is beautiful, eh? Wow. I would taste it, but I don't want to dirty a spoon, so we're just gonna. So we're gonna add some stuff. We're gonna add some stuff to this salad, this barley salad. This is super healthy and pretty cheap. Well, it's got nuts in it. Those are expensive. Red pepper. The barley's super cheap. It's pretty cheap. We're going to start with the hard part here. Always wash your vegetables, especially with the current situation here. This is going to be super easy. This is the hardest part right now is chopping the red pepper. So you can see how I chop this. I did a chopping episode when I did the salsa, and we cut up a red pepper on the salsa episode, and we're just going to do the same thing here. We're going to try to cut it as small as possible. I'm not a little bit of an impatient chopper, so I don't chop very well because I'm not patient. I got the right technique, I think. But
chopping all right.
It's okay, yeah. So look, I mean, this is not bad. This is the right size, you know. That's okay. We're doing okay here. You can use half of a red pepper if it's a big one, and these ones are small, so I'm using the whole thing. do it in shifts here, you know. So this is a really nice red pepper. I went to a special store to buy my vegetables today, and I got a lot of really nice fresh vegetables for very cheap, you know. So I'm really happy right now. The only thing that I'm using in this recipe that I bought at the store is the red pepper, because there's not a... Okay, so let's see. We got a can of chickpeas here. Oh, we don't need this, do we? Oh, this one has its own... let's try to...
Now you need it.
Fuck. Sorry about that.
I've never seen that happen before. No, that's just not true.
So, things don't always work out in the kitchen. You're always gonna have a little something, a little bumpy. This is canned chickpeas. Okay, so they're ready to eat right out of the can. They're ready to eat right out of the can. They're perfect. They're delicious. You don't have to cook them or soak them or anything. We're gonna rinse them off. I like to rinse off my canned legumes, my beans and chickpeas. I like to rinse them off. I don't like the... Wow, that's a lot of chickpeas. We're gonna add some olives. I'm gonna save some olives here, so we're just gonna add half of the olives. So I have some more for a rainy day here. I buy the jarred olives. It's, you know, I buy them on vrac too sometimes at the olive store. But these ones are simple. I like them without the seeds. You just you know, you just throw them in. Okay, now I got some. We got barley, red pepper, chickpeas, olives, and some raisins. Yeesh, running out of raisins here. I wonder if I should use all of these or not. I'm just gonna dump the whole bag of raisins in. I have to buy more raisins. Raisins are hard to find sometimes, you know? The cheap, nice big cheap bags, you know? Hopefully I can find some. I'm gonna put that on my shopping list and go shopping around. Got some nuts, a little bit of... I like slivered almonds. Those are my favorite nuts. You could use any kind of nut you want, cashews or walnuts or whatever.
Cashews, walnuts, almonds.
Cashews, walnuts, almonds. Pine nuts would be really nice.
That's expensive.
Pine nuts are expensive. I don't buy pine nuts. Okay, so now we're gonna dress this. I'm pretty clumsy, eh? Pretty clumsy. So we're gonna put some olive oil. Nice healthy amount of olive oil. Olive oil is expensive too. I like to. I got this one on special the other day, and it was $4 for and I was like, wow, man, that's a really good special. So I bought some, and we're finishing everything off today, aren't we? Jeez. So now we're gonna put some salt. Good amount of salt. I'm gonna put a lot of flip pepper. I really like. If you want, you can put like a jalapeno pepper in here or something, or a hot pepper if you want. But I'm just gonna put a lot of black pepper. I don't like my food to be too spicy because I have a lot of different guests all the time, and not everybody likes spicy food. So I don't, as a rule, add hot peppers to anything. You know, if you're following a recipe and it says to add a hot pepper, like, you don't have to. Doesn't matter. Just skip it. Make the recipe without the hot pepper. It's no big deal. You can add a red bell pepper instead, Or you can take jalapenos are mild hot peppers. You can take the seeds out and cut them up fine, and that's a good way to try to control the heat a little bit. But yeah, this is beautiful. You know, some parsley would be really nice in there. It would add a really nice color to the dish. Mmm. The crunchy nuts are nice. Mmm. That's beautiful. That's Age's barley salad. Giddy up.